obvious apologies to anyone that was trying to watch this fight earlier. Aim for the Central Park, please. Feel good 18. Yeah, hang on. Now we're back online now. We don't have anyone watching, but I've got a funny feeling that Phil Park might have to... Weird. Funny question. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Looks like 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was a quick recovery, I know, but I'm back again.
Good. Welcome back.
It's like yes and no with half a CDU.
So you only got the Airport CDU?
Only if I go and restart it. Gonna have to go with that. Build a simulator, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Fun never stops. Funny enough, it's remembered most of it. Pretty weird. Okay. Try anything once. Running. Starting engine 2. Starting, good afternoon, Karen. Starting engine 1. Flaps 5. During most of the entire flight. Let's remember the bloody route. Weirdo-rama. Not generally permitted. Okay, engine generators on. Packs back to auto. APU bleed off. APU can go off. Start switch is continuous. Auto brake RTO. Flaps for takeoff. We are squawking Charlie and we are pushing back. There you go. Push back. We want nose left, so we want that to read right. The flight attendant. Aim for the Central Park, please. If that happens, scream a lot. Place your hand firmly over their nose and mouth. You pull the life jacket over your head, Karen. Sing, just before you leave the aircraft, sing out Geronimo. I think I parked it. I think I'm in the wrong section. Just looking around, I'd suggest I'm probably in the wrong section. Whatever. By the word exit, yes we know, Karen. Don't worry about that shit. I'll you to the exit in a minute, Karen. Just shut up. If you have any further questions, ask Karen. You might be. Okay, Secret Squirrel, are you there?
Here I am.
Now, we said we're off runway 22, didn't we?
Negative 15.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just making sure you knew. Are you out of there already?
No, I'm still here on the taxiway.
I just can't see you on the Navigraph chart. What I mean is I could see you before. But you want to go first? Go first.
In front of me now.
Sorry, I stepped on you. What?
You are in front of me now.
Oh, sorry. Go around me. You go first. I'll follow you.
Okay, going first.
I mean, you spent all morning following me. So it was my turn, eh?
Yeah, now I need to use the whole runway. You'll see my new plane now.
Oh, no. What are you in?
Check it out.
I'm waiting. We're all waiting. Everyone watch. All the people watching the feed are waiting to see it too. Tell me it's a tail dragger or something. What is it? Come on, where are you? Oh no, what is it? Is that a Learjet or an Embraer or something? What is it?
This is the new Phenom 300. Embraer.
Embraer, that's what I thought, with that weird looking windows. And it's like a hovercraft. It's got these weird sort of tubes underneath it instead of wheels, but nice. Weirdo-rama. Does that mean you're going to beat me there or what?
No, I think I can do the same speed.
So you're going to backtrack or does that thing vertically take off?
I only need 2,000 feet of runway and I'm gone.
it's a weird looking piece of equipment with the way it's rendered, but yeah, it's different.
Okay, no one around here, so going on the wrong way now.
Yeah, go for your life. It's so funny when it stops, it drops down to the ground, and then when you move again, it lifts up and moves. You know, it's like a hovercraft.
And I'm out of here.
Yeah, I could see that. That's awesome, eh?
It's really cool.
$80 knots, V1. Woohoo! Bit of tail strike there, I reckon. Positive rate. We bid a fond farewell to Rockhampton and the beginning of Beef Week. And your mouth shut. So smoking is like non. It's a non-smoking flight, and if you would like a packet of non, please buy them off Karen. So you're going track shortening available, you're not going to bother going to Gladstone first?
Still getting used to the outer part of this thing.
Oh, well, that explains it. Why this thing's wanting to slow down? Just to get itself down to 10,000, that's alright. What do we file? 33,000. Crank that up. Off. Never turned them on, which is a mistake. That can go off. everything else here looks sweet.
Okay, I think I got it now.
Okay, cool. I couldn't quite figure if we're going to Brisbane while we're going to Bundaberg before that.
See, it's an interesting flight plan.
It was your idea. Like Gladstone's okay, but then that BUN and SU, I don't know what SU is, but both those are sort of either obtuse or behind us.
Okay, so what happened is we're going to go straight south until
Gladstone.
Butchie, and then we track east to the Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, but aren't we? We are headed for Brisbane, aren't we?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well I'm starting to get a bit lost. So, are you saying your flight plan that says Gladstone Bundaberg is still right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. It just seems like a funny way to do it, that's all. If you look at that, if you look at my navigation display,
Oh yeah, the other thing is like I think I'm just following the VORs on all over the place.
yeah, okay, it just seems like a crazy amount of going out of the way even for that. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, but that's okay. We can track direct. What's the next one? Gladstone.
That's sort of what I'm saying. At a 640 mile range, Gladstone is way, way away from Brisbane. It's nowhere near going to Brisbane. just nothing like going to Brisbane. It might be, maybe it is. Maybe you're right. We'll stick to the plan. Go Gladstone, Bundaberg, and then back to Brisbane. That's fine. We'll do that. We can pick up some rum in Bundaberg on the way.
Oh no, but it should be Bundaberg then Gladstone.
Hang on, I think I've found the problem. I know the problem. No, it's Gladstone, then Bundaberg. Bundaberg, then Gladstone. Yes, you're right. Sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an absolute bloody idiot. SU, which is probably Sunshine Coast. Ah, what an idiot! Accept my apologies. I'm a bloody idiot. It's all good if you're a bloody idiot. So, yeah, it's Gladstone, Bundaberg. Now this SU has got me screwed, but I'll just try that again.
Yeah, okay, so it's Gladstone, Bundaberg.
Yeah, I got that. Then you had this SU in that flight plan, which I can't figure out off the CDU, but I'll just go BN and worry about it from there.
That's Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, I get that. But NDB. Oh, okay, got that in there. All right, that's working now. It's working like a dream. And then just Brisbane for the heck of it.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm a bloody idiot. You know what I did? For Bundaberg, I put BUN. You know, I put Bravo Uniform November, which was about 8,000 miles away.
Ah, that's what it was looking so weird.
It was looking very, very weird because I had about a 16,000 mile trip to get back to Brisbane. Hey, can I just ask, are you watching the feed? Or got it on?
Yeah, I got it on. I just sent you a photo.
Okay, cool. Hang on a sec. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, awesome. So do you want to sell your setup?
I'm thinking about selling the meat now.
Oh, serious? Yeah, do it. What do you reckon? Unnecessary?
Come on, it's just going to get in the way.
No, do it. Put the funds towards bloody more rum.
Yeah, you just want to make it more steampunk, and there's not much room here.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Yeah, I totally get it. Well, that's what we always said. What are you going to do? Just paint it like it looks like copper?
Yeah, but then you also need some textures and a few other things that this thing can accommodate. Even if I paint it and make holes all over the place, it's just going to ruin it.
Yeah, no, I get you. I totally get you. You just build one from scratch. Yeah, good thinking. And that's what I mean. Sell the MIP. You get. I know it's a very good MIP, probably worth $1,000 or more.
Yeah, it's a really good one. I'm just going to get some footprints of what I'm going to do, and then I can put this in one of those sim groups and see who wants it.
Yeah, oh look, mate, that's a good MIP. That'll sell straight away, no problems at all. It's awesome.
Yeah, and all the switches and all the stuff are really good quality too.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Nice low bank.
Maybe Bruno will buy it.
Bruno bloody should buy it. It's worth at least maybe 1,200 if he's buying it. Actually, what happened to Bruno? Is he out of hospital yet? He obviously hasn't been well, though, otherwise he would have been talking to us.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to him. He's been away for a few days.
Yeah, exactly. Slacking off, that's for sure. There you go. On our way to old Brisvegas, eh? Brisvegas. Okay, just stepping away to have a shower. I'll be back in a couple of seconds I'll have dry arms and everything as soon as I get back. You won't. Did I miss anything? How's the Embraer going?
Good. I just have to figure out something because I set my flight plan, but every time it reaches one waypoint, it keeps going straight. It doesn't keep going with the next one.
Oh, okay. It's like the lateral navigation only goes from there to there, and then it's up to you.
Yeah, so it goes point A to B, and then it says, okay, I did it, and I have to say, now track C.
Yeah, got you. Totally got you. It's like in this, if you don't reset the altitude, it'll just stay where it was, even if you're waiting for it to change. Like top of descent, sort of.
Exactly that.
Might be by design.
But it's very nice. It flies like a Cessna.
Flies like an Embraer. Now I'm hoping Phil Good, or Feel Good it probably is, Phil Good is still watching. Phil Good 18, yeah, they're like, some of these things I reckon they're joke names. I really do. Some of them are hilarious. But it's a bit like Seymour Butts. Just reminds me of Seymour Butts. Incredible number of ATC going on here, mate. It's overwhelming. That's why the Sunday mornings are bloody good, eh? I reckon.
Yeah, that was good this morning, actually. I was a bit nervous because, our friends that speak really fast, but I got it all.
Exactly, and I've always worried about it, and I'm not really so worried anymore, you know? I always used to worry about that, and dead set, I don't care now. I feel a bit more confident, but I know what you're saying. So what's our rival? You picked 1-9er, didn't you?
Yeah, 1-9er.
Left or right? See, it's interesting coming into Brisbane now, isn't it? Left. You've got, my apologies, left.
I can go right and we do our parallel landing.
Absolutely, let's do that. So I'll go left. Do you have a star, a rival, or you don't know? Laka.
Let me check.
Smoker. You want a smoker 9 alpha or a non-smoker 9 alpha?
Yeah, let's do the smoker.
Yeah, I'm going to do the non-smoker. Oh dear, let's pay attention, Tony. God. You know, we could forget the Sunshine Coast from here and do a bit of track shortening to Smoker, eh?
Sounds like a plan.
It is a plan. Let's do that, eh?
I forgot to update the air rack on this plane.
Ah, okay. But how far out of date is it?
A long time. There's no approaches here.
Ah, CX156. A Smoker 9 Alpha runway 19 right is what I use when coming from the north.
So I have to look for the chart now.
There you go. We've got someone who knows what they're talking about. Let's log off now. No, CX156 reckons a Smoker 9 Alpha runway 19 are right. I always use the Smoker coming from the north, or the non-smoker if I can't afford the other tickets. Yeah, thanks for the follow. You sound like you know your way around Australian airspace. You're not an air traffic controller by any chance, eh? You could jump in the tower in Brisbane for us.
There we go. Thank you very much. CX156.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the follow. We're here every Sunday arvo usually. You've got nothing else to do. No one else will talk to us. Yeah, which makes total sense, I guess, given the curvature of the country, and we're coming from up there, and you go 19 right. Yeah. We're so old, we remember when there was no left and right in Brisbane. So much simpler in the old days. Is it always that way? Can I ask CX156? Charlie X-ray 156, I should say. Is that a hard and fast rule? Yeah, it's a hard and fast rule. There you go. So, how are we going to get on trying to do a parallel landing now when I've set up for 19 left? That's my next question. Depends on the traffic in Brisbane at the time, I guess. Hey, Ramel, there goes our parallel landing. It's a hard and fast rule. Should be going both 19 are right. But
Well, there you go. You go ahead. How about you?
hang on, I thought you were in front of me.
No, I got lost during navigation issues.
No, it's okay. We'll be okay. We'll just check when we get a bit closer. How far behind me are you now? Oh, I got a funny feeling. I had a funny feeling Charlie X-ray is going to tell us, and I hope he does. Saves me checking. Charlie X-ray might help us organise the parallel landing. Now there's a thought. Eggs. Let's have a little step through this. So we're 60 odd mile from Smoker. There. Nothing here is telling me a top of descent. That's tricky. An end of descent, not a top. That's tricky. Let's try that again. Okay, well, make an executive decision here, and just going to put this down to 17,000 feet and start my descent, I reckon. This is sort of telling me I'm right on the profile, but I don't believe it. Just keep an eye on that. Just worrying me that it's not showing a top of descent there. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Not a lot of air traffic control, not a lot of anything going on around, really. Now, there you go, off the profile now. Off we go. Just start chasing that, I think. Okay, right or wrong, I'm on descent now.
Still no APC?
Correct again. A firm. We're only on VATSIM so we can talk to each other. And that guy. Go to one of the display boards in the airport and stay there. Don't worry about that shit. Yeah. Ask the ground personnel, they'll help. They'll know what's going on. Okie dokie. Okay, well, it looks like it's handling itself well. How far do you reckon you are behind me?
Just a sec.
Oh, that didn't sound good. That sounds like, hang on, I've got other issues. I've got an idea. It's a crazy idea, but it just might work.
About 50 miles.
Okay, we're just going into a 90-second right-hand orbit, whatever that means. That should give you just enough time to catch up for the perfect parallel landing.
Okay, that should be alright then.
So you still go? You're tracking Smoker?
Yeah, still tracking Smoker.
Okay, perfect. So if you go, say, can you go like 1 or 2 mile right of track?
I think so.
If you can go 1 mile right of track, and then after I do this circuit, I'll go like a mile left of track, then we should be able to be next to each other and maintain our speed and do the landing properly, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so if you go, like say 1 mile right of track coming to Smoker, what flight level are you at? Well, what flight level would you be at Smoker?
I'm still on 330.
Yeah, and what are you planning for Smoker flight level? Let's plan for a flight level 110 at Smoker, like 11,000 feet.
Okay, perfect. 11,000.
If this works, I'll go and finish my ATC course.
Good plan.
I can manage 2 planes, I can manage 50. How hard can it be? Waiting for someone to correct me on that. Descent. I'm watching my navigation display and it's making me hold my breath. This would be awesome. I love it when a plane comes together. Look at that turn. As you're coming in, I'm going to turn across underneath you, I think. It's all part of the plan, don't panic. If you're a little bit right of track, I should come in just underneath you. I wish I had this on video. Oh, I do. Wish someone had oh, we have. Six. You should see this navigation display. Now hang on, are you going? You should be right of that track, tracking direct to Smoker.
Yeah, a bit hard, but I'm still tracking Smoker.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm passing you now.
Just remember, I'm on left and you're on right, so you need to cross my path, whatever happens. You need to be right of Smoker. You need to be right of my track. Or I need to be left of yours, whatever you prefer.
I think you need to be left so you can keep going.
Yeah, I do, but I'm just watching what's going on. Yeah, you're passing me now, which is fine, but you might need to slow down now. Yeah, I was trying to get you on the right and me on the left, but I might just go heading select for a second and make sure I'm on the left. I was just trying to get you to come into Smoker and go wide all the way in. I don't suppose it really matters because track shortening available. There's no ATC. We could cut all this Smoker crap out, and if you're ready to, we could just sort of make our way to the runway almost, you know.
Well, you can go ahead and track it anyway, because you need to be a little bit ahead of me.
Because I've got a little bit further to go, that's right.
Yeah, so just get in front and then I follow.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll do a tiny bit of track shortening, which will achieve that. So I'm now going to track direct to OTGAT, Oscar Tango Golf Alpha Tango. And that just puts me, you know, slightly ahead, but inside on the left of your track, sort of.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just slowing down so you can pass, and then I follow you on the right side.
Okie dokie. And we just stay like that because are the runway thresholds next to each other?
I think the right is a little bit further out to the feet.
Yeah, okay, we'll figure this out. It'll be all right. Like you say, if you can almost be not visual, but just roughly, even with the TCAS, we can do this, you know. So I'm aiming at about 8,000 feet now.
Okay, I'm still 15,000.
Oh, I'm at 11, but I'm going to be at 18 at Garth, and I'm just putting Garth in now. So I've nearly caught up. We're nearly next to each other, but we're vertically separated. I'm just like a 15th in front now, but we really need to be almost side by side. I'm going to slow down a little bit because we've got a left-hand turn to make and then an equivalent right-hand turn to final. So, yeah, I think we're roughly right.
I think it's good. Let's try to maintain 240.
Yeah, well, exactly. I'll pull that back now and let's do that. Good idea. Well, let's try 240 at 8,000 feet for starters, and let's see where we go from there, because it's getting close. I've got a couple of other viewers happening, which is great. Yeah, no worries. All right, thanks for that. CX 156. Good having guardian angels hanging around. We're going to do this parallel landing if it kills... Oh, no, we won't say that. Now, we're seeing traffic coming out. I'm absolutely seeing traffic coming out of Brisbane in the other direction off 01. That's certainly what it looks like. Looks like traffic coming out of Brisbane off 01. That's not...
Okay, well I got you in front now, so I'm following.
Now, don't blame me. So 240 you want us at. I'll slow down a bit. Mind you, you're turning to final before me, so I should be marginally in front, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm planning.
I'll just jump on Unicom and let everyone know roughly what we're doing. I'm descending to 4,000 now from 8. And I'll try and maintain that 240. Right, it's just gone. Yeah, we've got that aircraft in sight. Charlie X-ray. So we could have a parallel landing happening here, just like we would love to have done. I'm going to slow down a little bit more, Ramel. I've got you on the TCAS as a solid ball of solid white diamond now, so that's good. Brisbane traffic, Golf Romeo 516 is on approach, a kind of a base leg for 19 left. We've got the departing traffic in sight, and we are in concert with Lima Tango Alpha arriving 19 right, hopefully for a parallel landing. Okay, let's skin this puppy. Let's skin this cat. Let's get this party started. What could possibly go wrong here? This is looking good. That Qantas departure for Cairns is out of the way.
Traffic.
I'm getting a traffic warning, which is perfect. I'm heading back for 240 now, of course. I bloody buggered that up, but we'll get there. Yep, looks clear now. All we've got to do now, Ramel, is don't muck this up.
Let's give it a go.
I'm going to track shorten some thing, take a couple of waypoints out, so I'm just doing a downwind, a base leg now. So I'll just speed up a little bit, or you slow down a little bit, because you're just, gee, it's hard to know the distance, isn't it? I'll tell you what, tell us when you start to turn to final. That's how to do that. Are you still maintaining the 240 knots?
220 knots.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll say 240 for now, and yeah, I'll see what you're trying to do, and it's a good idea.
Traffic.
So Charlie X-ray, you fly online. Do you fly for real? You do any ATC? See you on the milk run tomorrow? That sort of question. Just wondering, because you obviously know your stuff. Oh, okay. So who are we talking to? And yeah, I've done that. Of course I've done that. So you obviously don't know who you're talking to. Don't tell me this is Bruno with another alias. Yeah, come on, Ramel, you should be turning to final by now. Looks like you are. You look like you're turning to the final now, eh?
No, I'm positioning myself to your right again.
So you are literally following me. God, you're one of the silliest people I've ever known.
That's good fun.
It is good fun. Oh, you're in a sort of little Embraer, good fun plane. You can probably do this. This is like turning the Queen Mary, this thing.
Yeah, something like that.
You're in a bloody tinny with a 9.9 on the back, and I'm in the Queen Mary, stuck in the Suez fucking canal. Okay, well I'm established 1-9er left. Hey, Charlie X-Ray, good to see you've been following us for a while. You must know the drill then.
Traffic.
You must know how silly it gets. So in about another half a mile I'll put some landing gear down and let's try and do this. Okay, looking good. Looking really good actually, mate.
Okay, what is your approach speed now?
I'm currently 180 indicated, but I'm trying to slow down to, I'm going to be landing at about 136.
Okay, perfect.
Never miss one of your landings. Oh, well, tell your friends, mate. Tell your friends if you're enjoying it that much. It's, you know, some are good, some are just absolutely laughable. You know, but you get what you're given here, eh? You're a little bit ahead of me there. Slow down. This could beat the parallel landing I did. Hey, you've got 2 whites and you've got 3 whites and 1 red, and I've got 2 whites and 2 reds.
It's time to slow down.
Mate, it's all meant to be good fun. You need to slow down or I need to speed up, one of the two. Did you say your runway's a bit ahead of mine too? So, define parallel.
Right, you need to hurry up a bit.
Alright, I'll hurry up a bit. Here we go, hurrying up. Hurrying up 101. Okay, yeah, okay. So do we land at the same time or do we have to pass this? Yeah. You need 2 thresholds that are actually next to each other.
1,000.
But this is looking about right. Did I? Landing gear.
There we go, looking great.
Yeah, it is looking good. And as soon as I got wheels, we'll be right. 3 greens.
500. 400. 300.
Oh, we're looking fast, that's for sure.
Minimums.
Look at that for a landing. Now on the speed brake again.
100. 50.
2 whites, 2 reds as I went past them.
20. 10.
200.
I'm still up. No, I'm sorry. I'm down. I got the clap from Karen though. That was close. That was very, very close to a parallel landing, wasn't it? It's about as close as you'd ever get. I'm gonna go. Come on, baby, you can do it. Where is he?
I think we made it.
I think that was very close, I'd say. I'd say that was very, very close. Here we are, Brisvegas, eh? Goodbye.
Yeah, I was about 50 when you touched down, but I'm a lot lower than you.
Yeah, exactly. That was good, eh?
That was almost perfect.
One of these days, eh?
Well, we're getting better at coordinating.
Yeah, exactly. We need to be in the same plane, you. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Charlie X-ray. It wasn't a bad landing after all that. I mean, they always say like the difference between a good pilot and a bad pilot is when shit goes wrong. I've been practicing shit going wrong for a long time. Most of the time I cause it. There we go. Oh, the bloody Qantas plane pulling up the Virgin terminal. That's going to fucking go well.
So what's very good formation fly?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Come on.
Yeah, how you ride in front the whole time?
Focus. We were actually watching what I was doing. Could you see me? Is that the deal?
Yeah, it was just a little bit to your right and behind, so make it 45 degrees behind.
Yeah, awesome, eh?
So then I know if you're speeding up or slowing down, so I kept it close the whole time. That was good.
Yeah, it worked like a dream. That's what I mean about the QE2 thing, like in that plane you could probably manage it easier.
Yeah, that too. That was a lot easier to fly this and maneuver around you.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I'm off to play pinball now. See you tomorrow, Arvo.
Right, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Are you guys coming over or you're not?
Yeah, I think we are.
Okay, awesome.
Cool. I'll see you then.
Okay, good on you, mate. Take care. And good to see CX156 apparently been watching us for ages, which is great.
Oh, that's good. Probably haven't been able to catch us online.